Hello everyone, how is life? And here is Mr. Wali. من داخل صحن الإمام موسى الكاظم عليه السلام. خلونا نتعرف على الزيارة الجبية بهذا الفيديو. ابقوا أنا تابع شرح.
هذا الغريب.
الإمام موسى الكاظم بن جعفر بن محمد بن علي الهاشمي القرشي is one of the prominent Muslims and the seventh Imam of the 12 Imams. His father Imam Ja'far ibn Muhammad al-Sadiq was one of the Islamic jurists. He spent part of his life in a prison and witnessed a sensitive period in Muslim history. His nicknames were Abu Ibrahim and Abu al-Hasan, and among his titles were al-Kaظm and righteous servant, the door of needs, and the master of Baghdad. He was called al-Kaظm because of his intensity of his anger and patience in the face of the injustice of the oppressors. He was born in a village called Al-Abwa on Sunday, the 7th of Safar, in the year 128, or it was said 129 AH, during the reign of Marwan ibn Muhammad. Shortly after his birth, his father Ja'far al-Sadiq traveled to Medina and fed people for 3 days in honor of the birth of Musa al-Kaظm. Some sources indicate that al-Sadiq paid him a special attention and love, to the point that when he was asked about the extent of his love for his son, al-Kaظm, he replied, "I wish I had no other son but him, so that no one would share my love with him." His scientific life. Musa bin Ja'far was 55 years old, 20 of which he spent during the life of his father, Ja'far al-Sadiq, and 35 after his death. He lived during that period, during the time of his father, and attended his great scientific school that he established in Kufa, which graduated thousands of scholars, philosophers, jurists, and hadith scholars. His political life, the relationship between the Alawites and the Caliphate, was always tense, as Musa al-Kaظm inherited a bloody history of the authorities. Dealings with his fathers and grandfathers being imams and leaders of that group, which represented the fiercest opposition groups to the Abbasid and Umayyad rule, brought upon them a lot of oppression and persecution, which often reached a physical liquidation. Every year millions of people came to ask for his help and fulfilling their needs in their lives.
دمي وقلبي والمنحى